What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. Vlogtober day 15, y'all, already. I was shocked yesterday that it was October 14th, but I'm actually more shocked today that it's October 15th than I was yesterday that it was already October 14th. But anywho, I am on my lunch break. It is 11:23 a.m. here on the East Coast. I am currently parked and sitting in my car, so YouTube, do not take this video down because I work hard on my channel. So yesterday, y'all, we were at, well, I told you guys yesterday that we were at 189, but I believe on Monday I was at 182, so we gained a lot of subs, which is very, very shocking because it only happens to a certain amount of people overnight, and for me, it pretty much happened overnight. And yeah, I think we were at 182, 183, and now we're at 189. And you guys, I learned a really cool trick to do, but I'm gonna share that with you in a minute. Before I get on with the rest of this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, turn it on to all, so you guys can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the 90s Baby Squad. If you are an old subscriber, welcome back. Thank you guys for sticking around for so long. You guys probably have been with me since I was in McDaniel Army, but we are now the 90s Baby Squad. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are at in the world. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Also, my videos are uncut, unraw, and unfiltered, which basically means that I barely use any software to edit out my mistakes, to put fun filters on, to put fun titles on, all the things. Sorry, people just walked by. I know that on the East Coast and the West Coast, vlogging is a very, very big thing, and I could be talking on the phone, so who knows, but I just get real freaked out when people walk by when I'm recording a video. I'm just like, who's watching? They're gonna find me, but it's okay because that's what we're here for. I'm a social media influencer. We want to learn and we want to grow, and we want to build relationships with the people that we actually have subscriptions with and all the things, you know. You guys, yesterday I was real sad because I put my TT shirt away. Now you guys know I am on TT, same name on here as it is over there, FOREVERANDALWAYS1994. So if you haven't checked me out over there, go ahead and check me out over there. But I had to put my TT shirt away. Now the front of it, it has the TT logo on it, and it says TT on the bottom. It's red, and on the back it has my @ handle, and then the big 24 because my favorite number is 24. I do need to get an updated shirt, but the only place that does it is the beach, and that's a 3-hour drive. And so I was like, we'll have to wait till next summer, because this summer I got t-shirts for me and my kid. If you guys haven't seen those yet, I definitely will be posting those. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see them, but they are fun and bright colored, and each year I try to do something different. So the year before that I got sweatshirts because we went down in the cold season. This year I got t-shirts because we went down in the summertime. And so I'm hoping the next time I go back I'll probably get one of each just to be safe, because I do like us to match. But each year on the back I try to get something different, and this year I got sea turtles because that's one of my favorite animals. The year before that, I really can't remember what I got on the back of it. I'm gonna have to look at it tonight and let you guys know tomorrow on Vlogtober day 16. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. You guys, so I'm on my lunch break. It's 11:27, and I usually come home because I only live about 5-10 minutes away from my job. And I got all the way here, was pulling into my development parking lot, and I was like, my house key is in my bag at work. So I've been sitting here my whole break. But I will tell you what, I'm exhausted. I had to start work at 8 o'clock today. It has been a morning for me. just because I think the kids had like a 3-day weekend, and it's now Wednesday, and the schools have had like they went 4 hours late on Monday, and then I think they have a day off today. I don't know, it's been really weird this week, because you know Columbus Day was Monday, so it's just been a really weird week for everybody. We're low on kids at the center, but it's okay, because the sooner the better. I get to come straight home today. My grandparents are not gonna be home tonight, or at least my grandma's not gonna be. I don't know about my granddad, but we're gonna come straight home. As you guys know, I have been deep cleaning my apartment. They are supposed to come today between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. to spray my apartment, because if you guys didn't know, I found a weird unidentified bug. And out here in the East Coast, we now have lanternflies and kissing bugs. And we also have stink bugs here and there. But the lanternflies, if you know, you know. But they are very aggressive. If you go to like try to touch one, they pretty much go and attack you. And I'm not with bugs. And then the kissing bug, now it looks like a gianter version of the stink bug, but it's got like this weird oval shape with like polka dot backs or something. If I can look up a picture for tomorrow, I definitely will put that in the video. But I'm starting to really not like bugs, because the things that like come out nowadays are just really aggressive, and I don't know, the bugs kind of remind me of people, and some people are more aggressive than others. And if you know, you know, but if you don't, I definitely will show you guys pictures. But just talking about it makes me real itchy. So we're not gonna get too into detail, but they put a notice on my door yesterday, a day before they're supposed to come spray. And usually we have the pest control come spray like monthly, I think, but this time they've had to come and spray my apartment multiple times, just because the weather changes. The weather has been so weird out here this year, and yeah, it's cold in the morning out here, and then like warmer in the afternoon, and it still feels like summer in the afternoon. Like this morning when we left for work and school, it was 47 to 49 degrees, and then it's supposed to be almost 70 degrees today. So we're supposed to be in fall. It's October. October 15th to be exact. And usually it's colder. Like usually we're wearing multiple layers, but today I have this like quarter sleeve shirt on, and I just wore a sweatshirt, and I put my kiddo in like sweatpant suit thing today with like a rain jacket, because usually they don't need the jackets in the afternoon, but they need them in the morning. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to like really hit. But I think the rest of the week it's supposed to be like in the 60s, so it's still very kind of nice. But the last 2 days it's been kind of like gloomy and rainy, and so I'm really happy today that the sun is shining. But who knows what tomorrow will bring. Her sweatshirt's really cute. It's bright pink. Anyway, squirrel moment. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that I forgot my freaking house keys. And I blame my kid for that, because she likes to put the lanyard around and like wear it like a necklace. And so the lanyard carries all my keys, like my car key and my house keys. But she just likes to carry the house keys because she knows like she can't drive, like she's not old enough to drive. So I have to take the car key off, and I just so happened to set my phone and the key down on top of my bag and got all the way here and forgot that the house key was in the bag. So I am gonna be on like no food, no drinks today, unless I stop the video right now and head over to like the gas station or something and pick up a drink. But I'm gonna have to scarf it down because we have a lot of new corporate rules at our, company, and so it's just very annoying. And let's just say that I don't have a cup to empty my contents from like a bottle like this, so I would have to like shove it down my throat before I go back into work. But yeah, it's very disappointing. And oh, the things that I wish I could say, but I'm really not trying to lose my job because I really love what I do. And like, I know a lot of people probably in like the daycare schooling system have their preferences on what the corporate and the school boards have to say, but we try to keep that very, very private because we love what we do. And I know a lot of people nowadays are on social media. I've actually had like a few people from my job find me on TT and other places, so yeah, I gotta be very careful of what I say. But yeah, happy Vlogtober day 15, y'all. We're getting closer and closer each and every day to Halloween, and I'm very excited. I think in the next couple weeks that I may or may not be putting out scarier content, but we shall see. I also have to make a list of like content that I actually need to do, because I know that I told you guys that I was going to post a video of me decorating my apartment door for this contest, but the last day is October 24th and it's already October 15th, so I don't know. And there's like multiple apartment buildings in this complex. Like there's 3 buildings to each building number, and who knows how many people are gonna actually enter. Maybe I would be the only one to enter and actually get a prize. But I need to find some stuff this weekend for like my screen door and my bedroom windows, and then maybe we can record me doing my door. The only issue with that is I would have to set up like my iPad or phone and do like a time lapse, and I don't want my neighbors to think that I'm the weirdo that records people without their consent. So we'll have to see. And the hallways are like very, very odd shaped, so we'll have to see what we can do. But yeah, I'm gonna go, but before I go, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, turn it on to all, so you guys can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And I will see you all on the flippity floppity side. Forever and Always 1994 is out. Toodles.